Wuthering Waves 2.8 Livestream just ended and it gave a lot of things. We got new story content, a completely new location, a new echoes, and several combat events as well. Plus, we also got an update regarding negative status as well. Here is the full summary of the live stream. Let's dive in. Let's start with what everyone loves, free rewards. You can redeem these codes right now for free rewards like asteroid and other materials. Endless summer, crumbled city, and slides space. Make sure to grab them while they are active. The chapter 2 continues with two main quests. Chapter 2 Act 12 and Chapter 2 Segue. Both chapter expands on ongoing narrative threads following the events of Renasita, setting the stage for the next major conflict. Expect new cutscenes, new lore drops, and deep world building for the next upcoming region, Laharoy. The biggest addition this patch is the brand new area Chronorift Metropolis, a futuristic hub filled with advanced architecture, time-based mechanic. This location serves as a main setting for the new exploration events, offers new enemies, new echo drops, and hidden collectibles as well. It feels like it's very close to Japan, but we'll see how much inspiration they took from Japan. Now let's talk about new content and other things that's coming on 2.8 patch. There is a new outfit which is Zani Deluxe outfit. I think it will be priced the same as Carlota and Changli outfits. Doesn't I just gonna say that this outfit looks kinda good only, not very good, just good. Like I expected more, but yeah, that's how I feel about that outfit. There is also new nightmare echoes that you can farm. There is also a new phantom echo that it can acquire through other events. Plus, there is a new hologram boss as well, which is the false Sorvin. Plus, there is a new Sonata set as well, which you can farm for Chisa. And that's it for the new content. And now let's move on to the banner details. The upcoming 2.8 patch will have two banners. The first phase has Chisa and Phoebe, while the second phase will have Forvoloa, Contrella, plus bullying. So good luck players who is trying to pull for bullying. I hope you get Forvoloa or Contrella instead of losing 50-50. Plus also I should say good luck for the players who is trying to get Chisa as well. Now let's move on to the updated negative status update that Kuro provided us with a detailed overview. Havoc Bane. Some Havoc attacks will apply a stackable Havoc Bane effect to the target. While Havoc Bane lasts, the defense of the inflicted target is reduced. Havoc Bane stacks up to 3 times by default, with each stack reducing the target's defense by 2%. So it goes max to max 6% defense reduction. Next would be Fusion Burst. Some fusion attacks will apply a stackable Fusion Burst effect to the target. When Fusion Burst is stacked to its max, all stacks will be removed to trigger an explosion, dealing fusion damage around the target. Fusion burst effect stacks up to 10 times by default. The higher the stacks, the more damage you deal. Next would be Glacio Chief. Some Glacio attacks will apply a stackable Glacio Chief effect to the target. When Glacio Chief is inflicted, the target receives Glacio damage. The Glacio Chief stacks up to 10 times by default. The higher the stacks, the more damage you deal. Each stack of Glacio Chief effect reduces the target movement speed. While Glacio Chief reaches max stack, the target will be frozen and all stacks of Glacio Chief will be removed. Struggle to accelerate your recovery from the frozen state. Now let's move on to Electro Flare. Some Electro attacks will apply a stackable Electro Flare effect to the target. While Electro Flare lasts, it deals periodic electro damage to the target. The target loses half of the Electro stacks with each instance of damage. Each Electro Flare stacks up to 10 times by default. The higher the stacks, the more damage you deal. At max stacks of Electro Flare, a new stack inflicted becomes stackable Electro Rage. Electro Rage increases the damage dealt by the next Electro Flare trigger. Electro Rage is removed once triggered. Electro Rage stacks up to 10 times by default. The higher the stacks, the more damage, the more Electro Flare deals. And that's it for the negative status update. What stood out to me the most is one thing. The more stacks you have, the more damage you deal. That's all I understand from this negative status effect. Now let's move on to events and side activities that you'll be playing next patch. Version 2.8 patch includes several limited events and permanent events. A 7-day login reward which gives you 5 illustrious tides and 5 radiant tides. 2 new combat challenge events, an exploration event set in Chronorift Metropolis, a permanent cafe decoration event, and plus a new Lolo campaign. Additionally, they also added a La Haroy teaser event, which give you insights about the future regions and future lore implications as well. And that's it for the events and side activities. Now let's move on to the quality of life changes. That's coming in the next batch. Version 2.8 also brings a good quality of life changes, starting with GPU optimization and better ray tracing support. Kuro Games had further optimized the graphical pipeline, especially for the devices that support ray tracing. This means more accurate lighting, clear reflection, and improved environmental details without tanking performance. Players on high-end PC will see smoother frame rates, and even mid-range GPU should benefit from better stability thanks to reduced rendering overheat. Next would be one-tap echo absorption. Farming echoes is now more efficient and easy. Instead of absorbing echoes one by one, now you can collect multiple echoes with a single tap. This cut down on the repetitive menu interaction and speed up the resource grinding, making echo farming feel less like a chore, more like a fluid part of your gameplay loop. And for the next quality of life change, that would be upgrade and ascension screen have been reworked for easier navigation. Materials are displayed more clearly. Recommended upgrade paths are easier to understand, and there is less back and forth between menus. This change is especially helpful for newer players who often felt overwhelmed by the upgrade system. And for the fourth quality of life change, improved guidebook display. All three recurring events like Tower of Adversary, Whimpering Waste, and Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. All these three events in the guidebook have been reorganized. Information is now grouped more logically with clear visual style, faster access to the mission objectives, plus it now displays additional info about the events as well. This makes the long-term progression easier to track and reduce the confusion when returning to the old content. Now for the fifth quality of life change, that would be better main echo recommendation. Echo recommendation have been updated with a more accurate and more reflective of echo resonator's current meta strength. This means new players will have easier time building characters correctly without relying on external guide. For experienced player, it helps streamline echo optimization without any trial and error. And for the sixth quality of life change they have added is mute when the game is in the background. A new toggle setting has been added in the settings, where you can toggle this setting to automatically mute whenever you switch the game to the background. This is a very highly requested change that players have been asking for months now. Finally, thank you Kuro. And for the last quality of life change, and that would be faster boss and hologram restart. Restarting boss fights and hologram challenges is now quicker and smoother, cutting down load times for repeated attempts. And that's all the quality of life changes that is coming next patch. Let me know what change you like the most in the comments down below. And that's it for the 2.8 patch. A massive new city, new echoes, new characters, plus new events. So what do you think about 2.8 patch? Share your thoughts in the comment down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friend. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.